no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? We're gonna launch it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love the control on those. Those are so freaking beautiful. Yes. Okay, so what's up, people? It's your boy Jatwa. I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program. And, it's come to my attention. Congratulations, Indy. I saw that there was a launch of... I don't want to mess up the name. There was the launch of the PSLV-C37. And it had deployed 104 satellites, which is pretty awesome. Now, honestly, I know that there were nano satellites. It's still pretty cool. Nice little achievement. Definitely something worth patting yourself on the back for. Fantastic. And then someone on Facebook said, hey, you should try that. And I debated it because the lag that it would cause in Kerbal Space Program to launch 104 satellites at the same time, and then said, you know what, why not? Let's go for it. Let's try to launch 104 satellites at the same time. And as you can see right now, if you're looking at my frames per second, which I probably don't have showing, but you can see very well by the way the craft is slowly going upwards, my frames per second are absolutely terrible right now. So in real life, this works a lot better when you have normal frames per second. You know, we don't have all that skipping in this virtual world we're in right now. I didn't say that too loud. Don't delete me! So, yes, right now, this game is running so god-awful slow that I am struggling to get control of this. So, right now, it's just kind of on, it's just freely flying because I am terrified to turn or anything right now. I'm still pretty good right now, so I don't have to do any real maneuvers at this point. But even with my solid boosters, I'm just going to wait for my SRBs to run out, and then when I ditch those, hopefully I'll gain some frames per second and we'll be able to do a proper turn. So I'm just going to wait for those to burn out and do a maneuver. Other than that, hi, how you been doing? It's a great day. It's Thursday. Well, it's Friday now when you're watching this. And when that thing opens up, you're going to see every last satellite, and I'm just going to deploy them all at once because I want to see how KSP handles it. And I don't think my computer's going to like me very much after I do so. So we have a little bit of time to burn. Let me make sure my phone is muted. Oh, and look right there. Okay, it's I need to get rid of them. Go, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There they go. There they go. Okay, we are good. Losing a little speed, but we should be okay. Alright, so we need to start doing a bit of a maneuver here. We are going really slow. And I need to go full throttle. Otherwise, we're going to have a really bad day. There you go. I thought that it caught I had pressed Z, and I thought it captured my key press, but it didn't. Probably because the lag obliterated that key press, and I am still okay with that because we are still headed upwards. We have half our fuel for this stage, and things are still looking pretty good. So let's start our turn carefully. Carefully start our turn. Oh dear God, it is wibbly wobbling all over the place. Woobly doobling. Hold together, my friend. That is a scientific term, woobly doobling. If you didn't know, that is a scientific term. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool to me now, and I might have to start using it. Okay, So I am very carefully watching this craft with my eyes wide open, with the air that's currently blowing in my face burning and drying them out. But I think we'll be okay. By the time this stage runs out, we should be well off into space. And it is slow, but it is working. Now, I tried to mimic their design, but I am hesitant to put a craft into the air without fins in KSP, because in KSP, your craft will meet the Kraken and do a flip or something really wonky. So I prefer to just not worry about it and go with the actual fins and not worry about integrating some type of weird body wing design. I actually have a body wing that I made that would house the LFO, and I just found that mod that I made for that, and it would just be integrated into your craft, and it generates its own lift by having a little narrow ring design, and so it actually could work. But I'm kind of lazy with my mods, so I actually need to go and do stuff with it and update it and things. And I mean, wings mostly should be okay, but I don't feel like mathing today to get it accurate. Okay, right now our Apple-Apps is at 35. We're going to try to push this out to maybe 100? I think I have the fuel for 100. We'll push this as far out as this stage lets us go. If that's 75, then so be it. If that is 100, then so freaking be it. I think it's going to be 75. I think it's going to be 75. It's handling remarkable for the game right now, because I really thought it would be struggling a lot more right now. Alright, we're at 50. So far, no Kraken. Our next stage may have to be initialized here soon. I gotta at least get 75. There it goes. Okay. Alright. Initializing next stage. Okay. Looking good, looking beautiful. So we still have one more stage of fuel that I wanted to use just in case I needed to perfect my orbit. And we're going to have to do an early orbit because I don't think this stage has enough boost to actually get me doing stuff. So I may have to use this one all the way through, which might be a little hairy, but, you know, I think I can make it work. I think. It's been a while. With this much lag, I'm not sure about anything. Alright, so let's flatten ourselves out some more. More. Right now I'm just gonna flatten this thing out and we're gonna go for it from here. Come on. Wow, there's so much lag going on right now. Oh, wow, as this thing just looks kind of incorrect, inappropriate at the moment. But that's okay. It's okay. It looks fine. It does not look fine. It looks so inappropriate. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's Friday. We cut loose here, huh? Alright. Right there. We're going to keep it right there. That's perfect. And we're just going to start pushing now. There's no Kerbals to get out and push, so we kind of need this thing to get towards get its periapsis kicked out quickly, because otherwise we're gonna have a lot of trouble here soon. So let's see what happens. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so we are about to make our orbit. It has been a slow push to get out to here. Alright, we have 4 minutes till we reach our apoapsis. Alright, so I'm going to wait till we're a little further out and we can tweak this a bit. Let's quick save. And then we can push our... we can warp a bit of time away. This was a very slow ascent. It was time and patience at its best. I'm afraid to warp too fast because I don't want this thing to fall apart on me. Alright, looking good, looking good. 2 minutes to apoapsis. I want that to recalculate. I don't know if that's 2 minutes. Are you really 2 minutes? Are you really 2 minutes? Alright, about a minute out. Come on. We just have one last boost to go, and we'll be there. Alright, so let's point ourselves towards prograde. Computer. That'd be great. Okay, and we can complete our orbit, and then we can actually deploy everything and see what this gives us. It is very slow into getting itself pointed in the appropriate direction. Which is good to have all the time in the world. We did not make it to 100 meters out, but that is more than okay for me. Alright, let's give it some boost. We can wait. We're actually at a good stable orbit. And right now, if you look here, we're at 87 and 78. I just like to have things very accurate. So we're going to push a little bit closer. And see if we can get a nice clean. We'll punch it at 87. So that way I can make sure that these things are going to go in the proper direction. I'm going to put it, we're going to aim ourselves away, and then everything's going to go in a nice crazy orbit and hopefully collide with each other eventually down the road and obliterate. Well, totally that's not what we're going for, but it would amuse me immensely. Alright, so we're going to say these are global warming tracking satellites, so we can frustrate those that don't believe. And when we launch these, it can give us some type of good humor, like the ice cream. Alright, we're at 81, 82... 83. We are. I just want to get it close enough. I'm already almost at 89, but that's, you know what? I am okay with that. I am okay with that right there. So let's get rid of this. Let's ditch this stage. And a little time acceleration, quick save. Let's bring up our map, and we're going to actually come to here. We're going to warp all the way to there. Oh, it turns so slow. I didn't want to put RCS on it. I was lazy in my design. And if you're lazy in your design, this is what you end up with. You know, for really slow turning craft. And I deserve every bit of it. Okay, that's okay. It gives us plenty of time so I don't jump the gun on this booster shot here. Engine's hot. We're going to wait to get as close as we can within 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Alright, engine's up. Oh, that is beautiful! That is beautiful! 89 and 89. Now we just have to wait for daylight. So let's warp to daylight. Let's quick save. Quick save. Thank you. Watch that sunrise. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful and laggy as heck. And here we go to introduce all of these to the world. Okay. So we are facing ourselves inwards. Oh, this is going to be absolutely beautiful and terrifying all at the same time. Alright, let's see what damage this does to my computer. I had to check to make sure I had my mic on. I just got slightly terrified because I was like, did I just record this entire thing with my mic off? Oh, that would have sucked so badly. I had to wait so long for this to happen. So, here we go. We are going to free camera. Thank you very much. And now, let's F2, F5, because in case this is really awesome, I might want to see it again. And let's show you our collection of satellites. Coming right at you. It's coming right at you. Oh my god. The lag. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And we're going to send these all into orbit. In 3, in 2, in 1, Skabluski! Oh dear, the entire game just froze. What have I done? Is it going to recover? It's still processing. Oh, this poor game. It's just met its match. Oh, I hear something detaching. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it worked absolutely perfectly. Who would have thought? Oh, wow. That is so cool. That is cool. Wow. Oh. That is awesome. I did not think that that would work so well. Even though it's extremely laggy, it worked absolutely beautifully. Whoa, coming right in your face even. And they're all spaced out perfectly. That was awesome. Wow. Well, there you have it. The game can handle it. It can do it. And these are going to fly off into their own orbits around Kerbal and create this crazy network that we might be able to see here. Let's bring everything back up, and I want to see the network. First hop. No, I want to see the network. Path, vessel links, network. So I guess what I can do is fast forward some time and let's see how this develops out. Actually, let's jump to one of these. I want to make sure it works. Not you. Alright, you working, little buddy? You got power. Got electrical charge. Alright, antenna's good. I would extend all the antennas, but you know what? That's a lot of work and that's a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to worry about that. So let's fast forward some time and let's see what we get from here. I want to not that. I want to go to map view, and let's see how this develops out. Look at all those orbits. It's a thick line because of that. Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure I could have spread them out a bit better. I could have jumped orbit a bit. I have plenty of fuel, so I could have set them up in incremental orbits, but there's nothing better than launching 104 satellites at the same time into one massive orbit and scanning the crap out of the whole thing. So they are off into somewhereville. I don't know. I don't know where they're at. But let's see if they show up on our map. Look at that. We have a strong connection to somewhere. Holy crap, that's awesome. That is great. All right. Well, once again, that is something that was accomplished by India, and that was the PSLV C-37, which once again, fantastic work, guys. I love to see the science community out there getting stuff done. We're gonna get off this planet sometime outside of my lifetime, most likely, but that's okay. Just bring me back as a cyborg, and I'll be okay. I'm cool with that. Vampire cyborg, badass. I'd straighten my hair like Vampire in Brooklyn, so I'd be the Vampire in Brooklyn cyborg, and that would be totally badass. Alright, I'm dreaming here. I'm going crazy. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Check out some of the other stuff that I've done, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Next stream is Wednesday. Well, toss it up in the air, see what game we're going to play. And if you are going to the pod races this weekend, jump on Discord and can communicate with us, and we'll try to get that going. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. For now, it's your boy Jatwan. I'm out. Peace, dude. I would totally be a cyborg vampire in Brooklyn.